To refresh everyone's memory, where we are, you have been tasked with recovering an antidote to the mysterious illness now known as frigid woe that
Mm.
has befallen several members of the small community of Palebank in the very far north of the continent of Wildemount. And you traveled to an island chain even further north of Palebank, known as Islecross, and made your way to some ruins of the fallen city of Aor from the pre-calamity times, a city of advanced arcanum, and from a previous era, and happened upon what seems to be some sort of laboratory known as Saul's Vault, within which you have encountered some ancient zombies. I believe you also acquired some of their clothing to better disguise yourselves, and upon further exploration, encountered the presumable proprietor of this laboratory, and he asked you to bring him a test subject and some materials from a room across the hall. So once you investigated that room, you found it to be half flooded and encountered some giant crabs, but ultimately were able to chase them away. And within a locked chest in this half flooded room, after much effort, you are able to force open the lid, and within you found 20 doses of antidote to the frigid woe, as well as an unidentified magical object that has the appearance of a glass eye.
Ersatz artificial eye.
Yes. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I guess you do have the details on it. I wasn't sure if we had identified it.
I just
Truly.
know it's Ersatz.
Yeah, it is an ersatz eye. Spoiler.
Oh, I spelled it way wrong.
I think I might have put it in the loot chat too.
So
It's an
you
ersatz eye.
you put it in the loot chat, but what is are you gonna tell us what that is, or do we just know what it's called?
Uh,
Can I Google it?
yeah, I'll tell you what it is. I'll give you the details on
It's
it.
just some
But I
poor
don't
guy's
think
eye.
anybody
just
has the identify spell or anything. But yeah, after you did take a short rest, so I'll say during that short
I'll
rest you can kind of attune to it if you wish. Yes, as this does require attunement. It is an artificial eye that replaces a real one that was lost or removed. While it is embedded in your eye socket, it can't be removed by anyone other than you, and you can see through it as though it were a normal eye. It's basically a magical glass eye that actually grants you sight if you are missing an eye.
Can I roll Constitution to gouge out my eyes?
Jesus.
Certainly may. So
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
yeah, you don't even have to roll for that. I mean, you can definitely do
Yeah, I
that,
mean,
right?
Both of them. I'm gonna gouge out both eyes.
Roll damage on an attack on yourself.
I don't think I want it that bad. What's it do? Wait. When in place, you can see through. As it's a normal eye, you get dark vision up to 60 feet.
It's
And
literally a magic.
does it have
glass eye.
charges?
It's like a replacement eye.
Okay. Anybody want this?
Nope.
You don't even get like dark vision or anything. It just replaces your eye.
Oh, I was reading a made up stat. Well, I guess we'll put it in the loot bag for now.
Yeah.
Unless
yeah, it sounds
you
good.
want it.
I mean, I'll take it. It's just definitely something Thespis would
It's definitely
would
an interesting
want.
oddity.
Yeah,
It is an
yeah.
interesting
And
oddity.
it's
Maybe
definitely really, really, really old.
Ramo,
This
hold
is-
him down.
This is the a
Okay.
pre-calamity artifact. So yeah, so you guys did make your way back to some of the earlier chambers. You attempted to explore some of the other doors, but were unable to open them, and then decided to, once you got back to the main entryway, that you had not explored the other half of this
You
of
unpause
this
it so you
room.
can move around.
Yeah, so that is where we're going to pick up right here in the other side of the room, or the other side of the hallway there, in this room. So in this room, there are smashed stone tablets littering the floor. There are 2 stone chests built into the floor that stand next to each other along the far wall. There is a door to the west that is inscribed with words in Draconic, which I don't believe any of you speak. Correct me if I am wrong.
No.
And then there's also a large iron lever next to this door that is in the up position. So
Can
I will unpause
I
and you guys can move about as you wish.
I want to go to the door with the lever and put my ear against the door.
Okay.
And it's gonna take me a minute to figure out how to roll again, so you guys can try to do stuff while I do figure that out.
So yeah, and again, probably the best way is we do have that Argon HUD. So under your token
I'm trying to use
control,
it.
there's
I'm
that
just
cross swords,
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Don't worry. You guys just keep doing your thing.
and that should be working.
Okay.
If that doesn't work, you can always go to your
Yeah.
And what am I
the
rolling?
actual player sheet.
Perception.
Yeah. So if you want to try and listen through the door, go ahead and make a perception check.
7.
And
Probably shouldn't have been the one to do this.
yeah, you don't really
I
hear
just
anything.
muted.
Yeah, you don't notice anything abnormal. You don't hear anything on the like. There was that one room before we heard a bunch of loud bangs on the other side. You don't hear anything like that here.
Oh, what
Are
is
we-
this? I pull the lever.
I knew somebody would.
Nice.
So
As Jake, what is your character's name, Jake?
Cameron.
Cameron. As Cameron is like sitting there with his ear up against the door, I pull the lever.
so you so there is a slight hissing noise, and Cameron, you actually would notice this even with a 7. If you're still on the door does start to begin to feel warm.
Huh. Guess
Uh,
this lever doesn't do anything. What are you doing over there,
he-
Cameron?
I think it's getting hot in here.
Which
and I think
door?
it's coming from the other side of this door.
What door are you at? I don't know which door we're
Yeah,
looking
is this
here.
the north door or the south door, Sully?
It would so it's technically north is actually technically I think this way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it is the west door, which is up.
Okay, Vespas, pull
It's
that
this
lever
door.
down again.
Okay. I pull away.
So yeah, so you pull the lever. The slight hissing noise stops, and the after some period of time, the door begins to cool down again.
Hmm.
Huh.
I tell you guys what's going on. So
How do we?
He's
lever makes the door. I think it releases snakes. Possibly, I'm hearing a hissing noise.
I think that was just the sound of the door. Maybe something happening on the other side.
Did you say the door heated up? So there's got to be a lot of snakes for their body heat to
Yeah,
heat up
no,
an
I
entire
don't think
door.
there's any snakes.
Why don't
Help
you?
me.
We are in the Arctic, or Arctic equivalent of this world. Maybe what somebody want to peek through the door? Why not Rainbow? You haven't done anything yet. You go ahead.
Right. Is there any room to peek under the door?
Oh, this is why I like.
So
It's
the
sneaky.
door is actually flush all around. Floor,
Oh,
ceiling,
clever
and,
door.
I think this is a crematorium.
and examining a bit further, it is locked.
Oh,
Weren't we at a point last time where we knew the way out of here, or do we not?
yeah.
Yeah, we can get out of here whenever we want.
Oh, okay. So this door leads to something we don't know. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. I'll peek through. Yeah, I'll peek through.
It's locked.
So
Please.
Well, it's locked.
yeah, so
Apparently.
it's locked.
Oh,
so you
okay.
can try to open it. I don't believe anybody has thieves' tools. Your only
Yeah, no, I don't have any. Okay, never
recourse
mind.
thus far
Thieves'
has
tool?
been to try and force them open. So you can make a strength check if you'd like to open
Yeah,
the
I'm not
door.
interested in doing that.
No.
Oh, what about the other door?
I mean, what do you guys think? Should I just break this
There's
bitch
another
down?
door. Nah, let's
Okay.
leave it be. We
Okay,
don't know
okay,
what's
right.
behind there yet.
I
There's a
say,
whole other door we haven't
Yeah,
checked out
hold
yet.
on the door. Let's check out that way. Yeah.
I mean, we could leave that lever just pulled and see what happens to the door.
Yeah.
That's actually a good idea.
Just say, you crank that bitch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crank that lever. I'm gonna crank that fish and kind of keep an eye on that door, see what happens.
And so you turn the lever on again. That like
Yeah.
noise
Do I hear the snakes
starts
again?
up. Yeah, you hear the snakes again.
The snakes are
It's like a
back.
slight hissing. But it's just like and it's constant. It's not like varying or anything. It's just a
The
Is
snakes
this
are harmonizing, guys.
and yeah,
Is this
if
a
any
wooden
of
door?
you touch the door, no,
No.
no, it is stone.
Okay, this is definitely like
so
a
it's
crematorium or
a
something.
heavy door made of black stone, as all of the doors in this structure are.
Maybe we should send Rinvius in there to see what's going on.
I mean, it's locked though.
And
Yeah, I mean, you
actually,
can't get it.
as you mention Rinvius,
He dropped it.
you actually turn over to see him,
Oh.
and actually one of the stone chests here is open, and Rinvius is standing there, and he says, "Well, gentlemen, it has been a pleasure, but I believe I must depart." And immediately the entire area is covered with thick black smoke, and you hear the sound of shattering glass. I need everyone to make a Constitution save.
Whoa.
You gotta be shitting me.
Not like this, Revius.
Son of a bitch.
Not like this.
Double click your character.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Constitution save.
I got a 20.
Okay.
Let's see. Where saves?
Not a natural 20.
20. Cameron 19.
Where's saves at in here?
If you double
If
click
you-
your character and then just to click on Constitution and then just hit saving throw.
Ah,
Yeah.
there it is. Thank you.
Is our
You're welcome.
working?
22.
Damn, look at these rolls.
22.
22. Wow. So, yeah, as
Oh, Matt, you rolled a natural 20. That's what that green
Oh
means.
shit.
wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Very
you're right.
nice. Very nice, gentlemen. So you hear the sound of glass breaking, and then you all cough a little bit and feel a bit of a shiver run up your spines, but you all actually pass this with flying colors.
The old
And
open
faintly
door.
you hear the door, you hear a door open and close, and fading off into the fog, you hear, "By the way, Rinvius Dunhair is not my real name."
Ah, shit.
All right.
What a dick.
Yeah, unless, does anybody have anything they'd like to try to do in response? That is a bit of that was like his surprise round, basically.
I'll throw. Wait, I don't know if I even have anything to throw. Nope.
I want to grapple him.
So if you want,
Can we even see him? I think we.
yeah, so make me just roll a d20, or make a actually no, make a dex check.
Who, me?
Yeah, because there's broken stone littering the room here.
Advantage or disadvantage?
Just make a straight dex check just to see how well you can cross the room. Okay, so
Well,
I'm gonna say your speed is halved, just because of the fog cloud and everything. So you can rush out. You do get.
Does Renvias have anything important on him? Like, did he have the antidotes or anything?
So Cameron, I believe, was the one who looted the chest with the antidote previously. And so Ramo,
Okay.
if you want to bring that up to Cameron, I'll say as you're running out of the room after Renvias, Ramo shouts after you to check for the antidote, and I'll say you'll have enough speed to clear the room, and just in time to see Renvias dashing out the main entrance of this structure. And as Ramo yells out to you, you check your bag now out of the fog cloud, and you do realize that actually half of the antidote vials are missing.
Oh,
Son of a bitch!
You now only have 10 doses. So it's
I'm
really
going for
good.
him.
It's really good that you guys all passed your constitution checks.
So we'd
Oh.
have 7 doses.
Oh shit, he tried to frigid woe us?
I'm going for him.
Yo, let's kick his ass. Let's get
Yo.
that. We're going. Let's just pursue him.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a new...
There's
There's
3 of
new-
us and 1 of him. We can kick his butt.
Yeah, I don't know. Can we go after him? Or what?
Is that an
So
option,
if you guys want
or
to
is
do
he
that,
long gone?
so yeah, I'll let you guys can all try to take an action. As I said, he got a surprise round on you there, but you can certainly try and take an action. Cameron just was able to get out of the room. Do you guys want to follow after him?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if he took some of our antidote, I would like to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to. I don't know if I can do this.
So Cameron, do you communicate
how
that
far?
back?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm missing half the antidotes.
No, I'm off.
All right, so Ramo, you rush out again. Make a dex check to see how well you can cross this room here.
Okay.
He's a sneaky snake.
He is a snake.
That's pretty good. So I will say you are able to actually get. You're actually able to get to the. So after you see Cameron rush through, you rush after him and hear this. You're actually able to get to the point where you can get to the main door and you can have it open, and you see Renvias dashing away through the.
How far away is he?
So you get the sense he's probably about 30 feet ahead of you.
All right.
Take the shot.
I don't know if I even. I don't think I would have it out.
It's your action to open the door, really.
Okay.
To get through 2 doors.
As a bonus action, I'll cast my what's it called? My Echo Knight. I can cast it in a place where I can see 15 feet. So as close as I can get to him. So within 15 feet.
Okay.
So it'd probably
it'd
be like
about 15 feet behind him.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's a bonus action, sure.
And then I assume I've used up all my movement, I would assume too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, because crossing that room is difficult, but you made a pretty good dex check, so basically weren't severely penalized there.
Yeah. Okay. That's all. If I just cast my Echo Knight, then I'll be done.
All right. Thespis, do you have anything?
Yeah, I'd like to try to rush out with him.
Okay. Then make a dex check to try across the room.
Okay. Let's see, Dex. Just a straight check, not like save or anything.
Yeah, just a straight dex check.
10, baby.
A 10. So you aren't quite able to clear the fog cloud.
Ooh, these rocks hurt my little feet.
You're kind of still on the other side. You're able to cross the room, but that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got then. I'm just
Okay.
trying to keep up.
So now I'm gonna say we should roll initiative.
Okay.
He's really gonna take us all on. How many squares can I move?
So you have 30 feet of movement.
So 1, 2,
10,
3, 4,
20,
5,
25.
6.
30. Oh, no.
Oh, I think this is as
Nope.
far as I can go. Right here.
5,
As far as it's letting me go.
so
All right. So
yeah, it's
can I do
all right.
anything at
So
a distance?
you get like a step in front of the duplicate.
My echo.
Yes, the
Echo.
echo. Your echo is going to be.
What? How do I have the spell? I am gonna cast. I know this is 0. Oh, this might actually work. Holy shit! All right, I'm gonna
Your
cast
echo.
sleep. Somehow I have an ability called sleep.
Oh
And it's
yeah.
Okay.
Destroying Sully's plot devices, one spell at a time.
Here, wait. All right, let me figure out my guy real quick. It's gonna take me a minute to figure this out again. Okay.
So you roll against his hit points.
Actually, wait. I have command, and I do have sleep. What the? How do I have sleep? Sorry, I've. Let me see. Just give me 1 sec. Sorry.
Because he's a rotten cheater. That's why you have sleep.
No,
Very
sleep is,
right. Either.
I might have
Do
something
you not
better.
have it before then or something, or what?
No, I don't know why a paladin would have sleep.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm a paladin guardian dude.
Yeah. You just give people like a good night's rest.
Yeah.
It fits.
It's actually just a beneficial sleep.
Yeah.
It's not to harm at all.
D8. 5d8 or a wisdom saving throw. That is what I'm picking right now.
Oh shit! I didn't do that, did I?
All right, I'm gonna cast command.
Okay.
Do it.
You speak a 1-word command. So I point at him and I say drop.
That's the word you chose.
Yeah, because I want him to drop the antidotes. Or how about halt? Fine. Jesus.
I would have said sleep.
Yeah, it's sleep.
That would be funny. I don't think it works like that, but that would be funny.
No, I'll say halt.
Okay,
Jesus,
a
a
wisdom
criticism.
save, huh? Okay.
No, I'd rather go drop and just to see what Sully decides him to drop.
So okay, and what is the DC?
13. I think you just click that button at the bottom right.
Well, so actually, so I don't have this character imported because this is not run by Stunhair. I actually did make a new character sheet and leveled him up. So I have this actually on my app here. So I'm just rolling him outside the game. Yeah, I was not expecting you guys to do this, but I did have this in my back pocket. I had planned for.
We're not just letting him
I was
get
trying
away.
to figure out what to do with his character now.
I know that's.
Kill him.
Sully's like, oh, how can I get him to lead? We're like, nope.
This, but all right, go ahead. So on a 13, he actually does save.
Oh, boo.
Okay.
All right. Well, do I get any bonus actions? Let's see. Ooh, I do have a bonus action.
I can't believe you didn't tell him to sleep. It would have been so good.
Sorry. If you're not gonna stop, you're gonna fight me. Do it again. Another 13 wisdom throw.
Wait, no, sleep is an action though.
No, my bonus
No,
action is compel duel.
Compel duel.
I want
That's
you to-
interesting.
Compel
want you to
duel.
fight.
Oh, I see this. Okay. Okay. Is this a 13 again? Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. plus 13. He ties to DC saves, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Dang it. All right. Well, it's
So, ooh. He says,
What
how do I end my turn?
he's,
What is
not
that? What
very
is-
nice try, Kebrim. Perhaps another day we shall come face to face again, but it is not this day. I must be off.
Come back, you prick.
Thank you for the bottled chaos and the cure.
What are you guys doing out
So
there?
that would then be his turn. So
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to end my
what
turn.
he's gonna do? Oh yeah, well you're not in the initiative actually because I had to take you out, right?
Oh, okay. Oh, it's
so-
fine. We'll get there when we get there. My turn's over.
Hold on, let me look. So I know he's got a couple of things to do here. Yeah. So what he's going to do is he's going to use his action to use his innate drow magic to create a 15-foot radius of magical darkness centered really on basically on you, Cameron. So there is a 15-foot magical darkness here. And he's also going to then use this feature to take an attack with his bonus action. So he's going to use bonus action. He's going to throw a hand axe at you through the darkness. That's going to be. Oh man. Yeah, I haven't reviewed this character very much because I kind of built it on a lark. Well,
didn't tell us
that's a
that.
natural 2. Oh, I wasn't. I mean, I was expecting to bring him back, but much later in the campaign, so he's
Just wing it. We
way
won't
over
know.
leveled. But that's a natural 2. So
Yeah, swing it.
through the darkness, a hand axe comes flying at you. I mean, what do you think I'm doing, man? A hand axe comes flying through, but misses you completely in the darkness, and you just hear him laugh and say, "Ha ha ha! Revias Duhair is not my real name." As he then action surges, dashes,
Oh, he gone.
and he is able to run away. So I'll say at that point, by the time Thespis and Ramo are able to make their way in, and again, Cameron, you're stuck in just complete magical darkness. By the time you guys are able to navigate your way out of here, you just see him kind of as a small dot off on the horizon, sprinting away back across the thin sheets.
I'm completely winded. Where did he go? What happened? How are you guys so fast? Oh my god.
I'm just walking in circles in the dark, and I'm like,
What
it's
is it?
night forever.
Uh,
Ah!
You just awkwardly like step through my echo multiple times.
What is going on? I can't get out of here.
All right, I'll
Uh,
bonus action recall my echo.
the darkness actually does fade after about 10 minutes.
Ugh.
Oh,
So I
like,
get out
there
10
you
minutes
are.
later.
You were in there for 10 minutes.
Me and Thespis are just in this room, like,
It
what are you
was
doing?
night.
Yeah, once you go in, you do see that the fog cloud has disappeared. There's
Hey,
one
this is
one-
that. I start crying. You got F the files. I want to open the other chest. That'll make me feel better.
Yeah, sure. So you want to go over and try and open the other chest?
Yeah.
So
Maybe we get something besides the antidote.
So again, you guys don't have these tools, so you just go over and try to force it open. That would
Yeah.
be strength check. So I need you to roll. Oh no, it rolls against you. Okay, so this is a +4 to hit. So what is your AC? Oh man, that's a 6. That's not gonna hit you.
Yeah,
So as you first go to open up the chest, a a magical beam of cold energy shoots out from the lock in the front. Unfortunately, you have on such thick armor, it actually doesn't phase you. It does blast you square in the chest, but you actually take no damage because of the thickness of your armor.
This day sucks. The chests are trapped. We're getting our loot stolen from us.
Was he couldn't open the chest at all? It just
When he went to try and open it, he activated a trap that shot out a small burst of magical energy. But
right. I
It
didn't know
was
if
a one-time deal.
he was
Or
I didn't
he
know if
was
the chest
resilient
opened
enough.
still.
The chest is still closed.
Okay.
I mean, you can investigate it further if you wish to discern the nature of this trap.
I'm gonna take it. Actually, I'm gonna check on that door and see what's going on with this. The hot door.
It is it's gotten really hot at this point.
Woo! This door is hot.
Yes,
There's so
it
many
has
snakes on
gotten
the other side of
really
this
hot
door.
at this point.
how hot can it get?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's see how hot we can get this. I'm gonna leave the hot door for now. I'm gonna investigate.
Actually, if you want to, you can investigate further. If you want to check that door out further, you can roll an investigation check on it.
Oh yeah, I would love to do that.
Yeah,
See if
go
I
ahead and do
notice
that.
anything about hot door. Investigation.
Yep.
You mean snake door?
Snake door. Sorry. Boom. 8. How many snakes? Tell me, Sully. I need an exact number.
Yeah. So you check this out. It is, again, as I said, flush to all the jam around it. But yeah, as far as you can tell, it's just like all the other doors. It's it's locked.
Got it, guys. At least 12 snakes.
You
on the other
don't
side
you
of the
don't
door.
see anything that would indicate anything about snakes.
I'm gonna ignore that part completely.
He's got an idea in his head. It's what artists do. I know. My character goes, I know it'd be insanity, and then I try to open the chest again.
Okay, so you activate the trap again. Go ahead and roll a strength check. Oh, and did you ever roll a strength check on the first attempt?
I did not.
Okay, so roll me 2
Oh,
strength
okay.
checks, or roll at advantage.
I'll roll them one at a time.
And
yeah.
that's only a 10 to hit, which doesn't hit you.
I rolled a 20 for my first strength check.
Okay, so you wouldn't have to do this a second time. A 20 is strong enough to force that open. So you are able to, as you activate the trap, you are able to force open the hinges, and within this chest is sand lined, like the one that you saw in the flooded room, and inside there are 2 vials that you recognize containing a misty blue substance. These are
Ooh.
2 vials of frigid woe.
So is this where Rinvius got his? Chucked it at us and bailed for reasons we don't know.
Presumably.
Hmm.
And you got the potion of chaos, whatever the hell that is.
Well, he was referring to the
the frigid woe.
woe as chaos in a bottle.
We're so bad.
Just chaos.
It's the potion of
deadly
cold.
disease and the only known cure in the world. Definitely not going to exploit that.
Well, I know one of these bottles is going straight up Rinvius's, the artist formerly known as Rinvius's ass. So
Yeah,
you guys,
yeah.
we could do whatever we want with the other bottle.
Wait, the bottles or the snakes?
Yeah. Wait,
This
are
is
the
a real
snakes
Dude, it is
the
way
potion
too
of
cold
chaos?
for snakes here. It is way too cold for snakes.
Snakes are the chaos guys.
What about Ice
Can't
Thing
open the
Waddle?
store.
The snakes are the key.
The snakes. Well,
All right. Is there
all right.
Is there another chest in here, or is it just the one?
No, so
I think
both those
Rinvius
chests are now
looted
open.
the other
I'm gonna
chest.
do Sully a favor. We got what we came here for, guys. We can go back at this point, or we can help that zombie doctor man make a disease for the gods.
Yes.
What's
What
this
do you-
door? What's this door over here, Sully?
You can certainly check it out. That door is
Okay.
unlocked.
Came from there, didn't we?
You said it's unlocked?
This one is unlocked. If you
I-
go to check this one out,
Do we hear anything from this side?
Roll a perception check. Again,
Okay.
these are pretty thick stone doors.
All right.
I'll say you're able to.
I'm proficient in perception. Does that mean I get advantage or no?
No, it means
You
you
just roll
would
the
add
dice.
your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, it should be
Roll.
added.
Damn,
22.
we are rolling
So
fire
that's
tonight.
+3. So also I'll say you're able to um, crack the door open just enough to hear some kind of shuffling with a 22. Yeah, you
The snakes
hear
are
some
wearing boots.
shuffling on the other side of the door and some faint moaning.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Kind of like a,
We could put down the bear trap and do the usual
with a
thing.
22 and not having encountered some undead throughout this complex already, you're able to surmise that there are probably zombies on the other side of the door.
I don't think we should go this way.
I mean, we could just rock them. I mean, we've been doing pretty good so far.
How's
There
that
could
other?
be something.
We're man down now, though, and
How's
I
that
use 2 spell slots.
How's that
Right.
other door looking? Is it still
It's
snaky?
hot. It's
Yeah, let's
hot,
go
and you constantly hear the.
Oh wait. I have an idea. Can I? So knowing can I do this? I'm my guy right now.
Yeah.
I'm going out into this room.
Yeah.
I'm going out this way, and then I'm looking
Ooh.
over here. Do I see anything with the exterior?
So from the exterior, go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay.
But actually, most of the complex over here is, yeah. So you don't notice anything. On the outside, most of the edges of this, away from the door, are just encased in ice and buried under ice and snow.
Okay.
Because the snow has drifted up against the walls and the corners over eons and eons. So the door it kind of sits in like almost like a little like a dell, almost like a mini valley, right? Because the snow has drifted up onto the other walls of this structure.
All right.
So you can't really see anything. I mean, it's just snow and ice covering it.
Okay.
Well,
Well, what do you guys think? Should we explore this area further or try to get
Alright.
back to the settlement?
I think we owe it to the villagers to get them the antidote.
Yeah,
What, the
How about
snakes
you?
will be trapped forever.
that's true.
I think how about we do this last room, and then after that
Okay.
we head home.
Okay, there could be something important.
One more room, 10-minute adventure, then we go home.
Then
And
All right.
I guess we just leave that other guy, the zombie guy, in his little lab forever.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys can open up the door and walk through. You guys can actually.
I mean,
click on
he
it.
does. That guy does seem pretty harmless, so I don't think he'll do anything if we leave him.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy.
Yeah.
How about you put the bear trap down, because
Okay. I'll put the bear
and then
trap.
we'll lure him through the door and we'll hold him in the door. That's been going pretty well.
Yeah.
And I'll hold
okay.
the front, and you guys.
I'll put my bear. Do I have that still? Did I pick that up?
Probably.
I don't see it in my inventory.
Yeah, you did pick it up. You still have the bear trap. So I'll say, yeah, you can. So you can put the bear trap down.
Oh, hunting trap. Yeah, I do have it. Hunting trap.
Yeah, you can open the door, put the hunting trap down, and you guys wait on the in this room with the door open to try and lure a zombie in to the bear trap. Is that the plan?
Yeah.
So
Espus is just on the other side of the hunting trap.
So you guys actually, as you're sitting there, you do see a zombie eventually comes shuffling up. It actually walks towards you and doesn't seem to pay you much mind, actually, and turns around and shuffles off. You guys can all make an intelligence check.
That was rude.
I'm going to cast. Wait. I'll cast my. How do I ping a location?
Why don't you all make an intelligence check for me?
Oh, okay.
No, I refused.
Oh, jeez.
Intelligence.
9.
Nope.
17.
Nice.
17. So Thespis, and especially you with your knowledge of the theater,
Theater.
you know what a good costume can do.
Yes.
It can make young boys look like buxom women.
Nope.
That's what they
Yes.
used to do in Shakespeare's day.
know.
But
You're right.
it's not weird, guys. I'm sorry. It's not weird.
No, you're right.
Nope.
You're 100% right.
It's
You're
historic,
absolutely-
I promise.
That's the example I would have gone with too. Absolutely.
And you realize that the robes that you guys took off the other zombies, the Aoran robes, seem to be disguising you in the eyes of these undead. They see you as fellow citizens of their fallen city, and don't seem to be outright attacking you just by your presence alone.
In that case, I'm gonna relay that to the group and start going, oh, walking in there. All zombie-like. Oh, I would check this door.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of doors. Jesus.
Oh, door.
Maybe we
Can I
go
open
with
it?
this one.
Yeah. Does it open, Sully? Like, am
Yes,
I-
that door is unlocked.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'll
Let's
close
just
the door.
grab all
again
the
with
good shit and get
So-
out. Let's get out of here.
So, in
Oh,
this
God.
room,
Oh no. Maybe we shouldn't drop characters so suddenly.
so
Oh!
as you walk through the hallway, you see there are 3 zombies kind of meandering about in this hallway.
Mhm.
As it's just kind of shuffling around, bumping into each other, bumping into the walls. And you cross the hallway and come across the first door here. Inside, 4 unmade beds are built into the east and west walls here, each with a footlocker tucked beneath it.
Convenient. I will take a look in the footlockers, see if I see anything.
Sure.
I guess
so
one for each of us.
going through, yeah.
Yeah.
So across all of the footlockers, you're able to piece together another Aoran outfit. So I'll say that you guys are able to kind of, because the robes you had on were a bit tattered. They also did go through the battle that you fought the zombies with. So I'll say you guys are able to each kind of find some cleaner shirts or other artifacts to kind of spruce up your disguises.
Okay.
Now we're looking hot.
Yeah, now we're like sexy zombies. Oh yeah. Okay.
Next room. We'll just
Yeah, is
work
there
our way down.
Yeah, sure.
Uh,
Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh, really go in here.
So in
Close
here,
the door. Yep. Oh.
Awkwardly.
so
Lid.
the footlockers are tucked beneath 4 beds attached to the north and south walls. In the middle of the room, 4 zombies in tattered robes shuffle around, softly knocking into one another without caring.
Oh.
And again, they don't seem to be paying you too much mind.
let's just go. There's
Maybe we get a game plan if something goes sideways.
the game plan is blah blah blah. Brr, 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 brr. Just leave. Brr, brr,
Yeah.
brr.
Okay, what about this one? Oh.
So in here,
Can't hear you.
Debris
Sorry.
from broken stone furniture covers the floor. The walls here are cracked as if they once supported built-in shelves that have been reduced to rubble. There's enough rubble in here that this is difficult terrain. But yeah, this room is covered in rubble, and there's some broken shelves.
Can I spot anything of use in the rubble, like that may have tumbled out of the broken shelves or
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
All right.
And actually, several of you guys have pretty high passive perception. Yeah, you guys will all see this actually. You actually do see parts of what seem to be a rug sticking out from the rubble. And okay, you rolled a 9. Okay.
Yeah, maybe I don't see it. What do you guys think?
Let's keep going.
Keep going?
Yeah.
You don't want that nice rug? It could look great in the living room.
More of a Persian guy.
Okay, we'll continue on then. Stumbling down the hallway, bouncing off the walls, ankle sort of askew, looking my best. I'm really going for the awards this year.
Make a performance check.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have been so descriptive.
This is your specialty. Don't be worried.
Oh no!
You're not really doing any better of a job than Ramo, who is normally fairly without affect, and he's just kind of trudging along. As I said, he doesn't generally show much emotion. But just inherently, yeah, and kind of tends to grumble a bit.
Fair. All right, I'm gonna stumble in this room and see what we see.
So, in here,
get in here.
This room is in immaculate condition, apparently having been cleaned up after the destruction that befell the rest of the ruin. A crisply made bed stands at the center of the west wall with small tables off to either side. The room also contains a stone desk with a chair and a chest built into the floor.
Do you think this could be the lab guy's, place where he sleeps or something? I don't know. Does he seem like the type that would have a swanky place like this?
That seems like a good guess.
Do you think his chest has laser beams attached to it?
Probably not. You should just try to go open it.
All right, I'll go open it.
No, I'll take a look at the chest and see if I spot anything. Does anything look out of the ordinary?
So go ahead. Wait. So you're investigating the chest?
I'll wait for him to investigate.
Yeah, sure. I'll investigate it.
Yeah, roll a perception check.
Perception?
Yeah.
Okay. Perception or investigation? I mean, I can do either.
I believe it.
I mean, I probably.
Yeah, it would be
my perception's actually better. So
yeah, it would be perception.
9, baby. What do I see?
It looks just like all the other chests that you've seen throughout here. The ones that trapped or otherwise, it looks you haven't really noticed anything to distinguish one from the other.
Get in here and close the door. I'll open it.
And so you want to try and open it, Cameron?
I want to. Once Ramo gets in here, and we'll close the door, and then I'll try to open it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't move. It's paused.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Should I roll anything or?
There you go. Yeah. So go ahead and roll a strength check to try and open up the chest.
I'm gonna stand clear a bit.
9.
And you're trying to force it open, right? Or are you trying to attack it?
I mean, at first I'm just trying to open it, just see if it opens.
See if it's locked.
Yeah, it is locked.
Mm.
And that is not enough to force this one open.
Yeah. You guys want to look around? What else is in this room?
Yeah, I'd like to look on the desk.
Yeah.
I want to look around for a key too, under things.
So
yeah, I'm gonna look under the bed.
We're trashing this place.
Searching the desk. Ramo, you find a bottle of dried ink, several used quills, 5 sheets of blank parchment, a piece of paper with a faded message written on it in archaic Draconic. Does anybody understand Draconic?
No,
No.
Does anybody know comprehend languages?
I don't think so. No.
No.
So there is something scribbled in a dialect which you don't quite recognize. It is one that you've seen around this complex, but none of you understand.
I am gonna take it with me, even though I can't read it.
Certainly.
Kind of tuck it into my little sketchbook thing that I have.
Yeah, totally.
Well then, moving on.
Anything? Yeah, I'm anything under the bed. I'm looking under there, just checking around, see if there's anything else of interest.
I'm gonna lay in the bed and see how it feels.
So actually, it is actually a very comfortable bed.
But it has laser beams.
And it has been, yeah, the comforter is a rug of smothering.
It's a mimic.
Yeah, the
No.
bed is a mimic. No, it's actually a very nice bed. As that it has been recently made, it seems. Although perhaps not slept in. It has been, yeah, it's a well-made bed. It's a very comfortable, fancy bed.
Okay. All
You
right.
guys, or
I
before we
will
go
take a
back,
shot
go
at
ahead.
the chest if I can to open it with my strongness.
Go ahead and roll a strength check.
Can we like help him? Does that give us any sort of advantage?
If you want to give a help action, yeah, that will give him advantage on the roll.
I
and
will
then
roll
you can do
again.
things like guidance, or you can give him inspiration. You can give.
Oh,
bardic
I'll give him-
inspiration. You roll the same thing.
Ah,
I don't think we're getting this chest, guys. Unless Thespis, you want to give it a roll. Do it.
You
Do it, Thespis.
You
I'm doing
almost
it.
pull a muscle in your back.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
can I give myself bardic inspiration?
I think so.
I feel like I
think you
can. I want to
can.
say
I feel like you can.
You can.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say, "Come on, Thespis, you can do it. Stretch it out." I'm gonna get in there, sort of squat down, nice and good. Does anybody want to help me with this, or am I on my own?
I almost pulled my back out.
I'll help you if I'm allowed.
You cannot.
but I already tried.
You cannot inspire yourself. It has to be a creature other than yourself.
Oh, damn it. Okay, well then I'm just gonna go at this raw.
That would have been funny.
And I'm just gonna I'm gonna heave and try to open up that chest.
All right, roll a strength check.
Strength. Is anybody allowed to help me or no, Sully?
No, because they've all tried already.
Yeah,
Fair
it's
enough.
true.
Fair enough.
We gotta approach our chests more thoughtfully, I guess.
We don't do anything thoughtfully.
Nope. Although you actually put on a better effort, you get more movement out. You jiggle it a little bit more than the other guys, surprisingly, since they're kind of buffer dudes. But none of you are able to force this chest open.
Here's the plan, I think, guys.
I'll
Let's
tell
keep
you
going
what,
on the
if
hall.
You guys want to all try it once, one more time. I'll let one of you roll with advantage.
All right.
If all three of you,
I've been rolling hot tonight.
with the
Let me
power
do
of
it.
friendship.
Go ahead, Jake. Go nuts.
All right, I'm giving you bardic inspiration. I'm saying, come on, you can do it. This is what you're born for. Come on,
I think you gotta cast it too. Use your feature.
Okay, here, hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Go ahead, give him a point of inspiration.
Feature, bardic inspiration, usability. Boom, there you go.
All right, thanks. And I have to do it before, or can I do it after Sully?
So you roll your dice, and then you can use the bardic inspiration after seeing it, but without knowing the result.
Okay.
And roll with advantage, right?
And roll with advantage, because all of you are going to
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Those 3, 21. So
You may as well. I mean, you may as well use the inspiration. if you
Out.
want.
We're getting this chest open.
Okay.
I want to know what's
Here
in there.
a minute anyway.
Cameron, you step up. You guys are about to leave, and you say, "You know what, guys? One more try, all at once." And you walk over to the chest and you start trying to lift it. After a brief moment, Rainbow comes over right next to you, and he starts lifting too. You both go, and the hinges start to pop.
I'm over there being like a hype man, like yeah.
Veins are popping out of my forehead.
And yes, what is the bardic inspiration for Thespis as you again you put forth the best effort so far, and these two can't do it without you.
I'm not sure if I could do this.
I'm plucking away on my lyre, or whatever it's called, like come on, yeah, like just building up. Like I kind of start slow, building up the tension, just building the song into like this crescendo that's about to just burst.
Don't Fear the Reaper by Blue.
Yeah.
And with the power of friendship combined, you are all able to throw open the lid of this chest.
Story as
With
old
a
as time.
crash, the heavy stone lid falls to the floor, and immediately a swarm of tiny undead snakes
Snakes.
burst out of the chest.
God damn it.
We should have left the lever on.
Everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, we did this to ourselves.
It's hilarious because this is actually like in the book.
No way.
These are snakes.
No way. Are
Yeah,
you
that's
serious?
what makes it
Funny.
so
Are you
much funnier.
kidding?
Yes,
Great.
this is in the book. That's why it's so funny.
Oh my god.
It's too cold for snakes. Why would they be snakes?
So did you know that when you said there wasn't snakes earlier? That there were snakes?
Oh man.
Yes, I did. I said that full well knowing that there were snakes here and hoping you guys would make it this far in here to find the snakes.
This is why you wanted us to open the chest so badly. I was wondering why we're getting so many rolls on the snake chest. I should have known something was abnormal here.
Cameron, did you roll initiative?
No, how do I do that? Dexterity?
Yeah,
No,
it's straight
just
dex.
double click your character. Okay.
Oh well, yeah,
God,
it's not in
I
the,
am on fire
so
tonight,
you get
guys.
18. All right, we'll just stick you in there. So yeah, so you're above Ramo. I'll just roll till you get All right, so you are first, Cameron.
All right, I'm gonna beat the snakes in with my sledgehammer.
Yeah, roll your attack.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I see my spells. I got dash, shove, hide.
So yeah, I think the Argon HUD is not working. Oh no, mine's working. There it is.
I don't see attack.
So
You gotta
if
click
go
the weapon.
Yeah, you gotta select the weapon. And where it would be is under. So what you gotta do is you gotta go to your character sheet, right? And then in your inventory, I think you can drag it onto your Argon hotbar. Yeah, there it is. There's your mace. There's your.
Or you can just go to your inventory and then double click the weapon.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You should have it in your Argon bar now, I think, or maybe you have to do it on your side.
7 to hit. I'm figuring out, but I rolled a 7.
Okay. So a 7. A 7 does not hit. There's a bunch of these little snakes, and they're all kind of squirming around.
Oh boy.
Fuck me. I don't like snakes, so I'm gonna jump on a table.
Okay.
And that's it for my turn.
Okay. So next is Ramo.
All right. I guess I'll just hit the snakes.
Go for it.
$16.
I believe a 16 will hit.
11 damage.
11 damage.
Slashing.
Yeah, 16 hits and 11 slashing damage. So, oh wait, no, that would be. Yeah, so you are able to slice through like a third of this swarm with one big swipe of your greatsword.
Ah!
Damn, man, 11? That's pretty high.
Then I'll jump on the bed. Oh, Jesus.
Whoa!
There we go. Sorry. Yeah, then you also run and jump on the bed. Okay.
Yep, that's it.
So
I'm gonna go to the
you're
bathroom real
jumping
quick
up
too,
and down
guys.
on the bed.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be back. That's my turn too.
All right, Thespis, you are up.
Oh, snakes! I'm gonna just take out my rapier real quick and just kind of slash through the horde of snakes, trying to take a few heads off.
All right, roll that attack.
Alrighty. No, get out of the way. Okay. Did it roll? Oh, attack. There we go. 7, baby.
Will not hit. Again, these are wriggling around pretty quickly.
Oh.
So you,
Oh.
but you don't manage to make any contact through this writhing swarm of snakes that are starting to crawl out of the chest.
Oh, I'm on the table. Ah!
Okay.
We're trashing this room so badly.
Yeah. So, like all the shit on the desk is flying
Yeah,
off.
the
and it's up on
parchment,
the
the
table.
parchment has been knocked over, and you hear it start to creak. Actually, this is really old wood. You're not sure how long it'll be able to support both of you, but
Find your own desk.
that then brings us to the snakes. So okay,
Do they hiss or do they moan? What are the?
they are
Oh,
rather
hiss.
silent. Actually, there is a little bit of like you hear the noise of like just like the tongue flicking, but they don't need to breathe, so you don't hear them like
Yeah.
really hissing, but you hear the like slithering of their scales, like you know, the
Yeah,
way
the
that they rub
hissy
up on
snakes
each
are in
other.
the other room, Thespis.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
So they're gonna worm their way over to you two. And that's because you're the one most directly in front of them.
But I'm
they're
on a
gonna make
table.
bite.
No.
They can worm their way up a table. Dude, have you ever seen a snake?
Snakes don't plane.
Yeah, they can climb.
Oh.
So
25.
25. What did I? Oh yeah, I rolled a 19. So I believe
Jesus
that's gonna hit.
It does.
So as this swarm comes up, several of the snakes.
Wait.
their way
It
up the
says,
desk.
hold up a sec. It says on bites, target must make a Constitution saving throw, not the
Yes.
swarms of poisonous snakes make an attack roll. Isn't that different?
No, this is in addition to that.
Oh, okay.
So on a hit, you take 9 piercing damage.
Oh, I take 9.
You take 9 piercing damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Got it.
No.
We gotta get out of here.
Oh shit. That's not what I wanted.
Oh, and they attack with a flurry of bites.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
Cameron, you get an attack too,
Oh,
because you're
geez.
over there too.
Okay. Well, I can't roll higher than a 25, so it
So
hits.
that's an 11 to hit you.
Ow.
Okay. Hold on. How do I?
I think an 11 misses. Isn't your armor class like 18 or something?
It is 18.
Yeah, so you are able to kick some
Oh,
of the snakes off
okay.
the desk as
Thought
they
that was
come to you.
damage.
And so, yes, so Thespis, 9 points of
Okay.
piercing
Sorry.
damage
What was it?
and a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. I did good on my last one. Let's see.
That's
Nope.
not good.
That's a natural one.
baby.
Uh,
Oh, that is a natural one.
oh, this is bad.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh wait, sorry. You take
Ugh.
17 poison damage
Jesus.
as
I'm down.
poison courses through your body from these undead venomous snakes.
I'm down.
So with that, Thespis, as the snakes coil up the legs of the desk and then up his legs, sink their fangs into him, he succumbs to the poison of these undead snakes
Oh.
and falls
Tell my
unconscious.
story.
No.
So that will then bring us to the top of combat to Cameron.
Well, I go, holy frick, these snakes. So I guess I'm gonna try to hit them. Or actually, I guess they're just poison snakes.
Don't hold back at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, the swarm
I'm not.
is like there's like some of the snakes are now they're on the desk. There's more on the floor. They're starting to snake their way up, and Rainbow, you see a few are starting to turn in your direction as well.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, I will then cast. Where is it? Divine Smite.
Oh, nice.
Which is free for me.
What?
Yeah. And then I'll whack at the snakes with my warhammer.
Is that an oath thing? All right, go for it. Well, do divine smite when you hit with the melee attack.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can
Then
choose to
I'll do
hit
it
first,
afterwards.
Yeah, so you don't waste it. Oh yeah, it's one. Yeah, it's a
14.
special action. Yeah, you get one special action. A 14 will hit.
Oh
so
my
you
God.
can add the
Nice.
divine smite
Nice.
in.
All right. So let's do the warhammer first.
Yep. Damage on that. 9 bludgeoning damage. Okay. And then throw on the divine smite.
It's not really giving me an option to roll.
So you roll 2d8 plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than first.
It's slash R space 2d8.
1d8.
No. You get 2d8 extra radiant damage to the target plus
I'm not
1d8.
expending a spell slot though. I think.
No, but don't you
No,
get a
but the
free
base
usage?
damage is
Here,
2d8.
give me 1 sec.
Yeah, you get a free usage from your oath, right? Isn't that what it is?
Well, it says when you hit a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 spell slot to deal 2d8. So you get 2d8, and then if you want to do more spell slots, you can add 1d8
Well,
more.
there's one.
Yeah, maybe you do. No, I think you do need to spend a spell slot on this. You said.
All right,
you
it's
do
in my-
You said you do it for free, but.
Yeah, it's in my
it
free
doesn't-
section.
It doesn't take like an action or anything, but it does consume a spell slot.
All right. So I'll just do
Yeah,
that
it's
again then.
anything that would-
So that's 15 damage total.
So it costs you a spell slot, but that's.
I'll,
worth it.
Yeah.
A first level spell slot.
So I'm out of spell slots, I believe now. That.
Yeah. So that was 4. That's 6.
I'll just say I use Raffle Smite.
Plus the 9 he
There we
rolled
go.
originally.
Yeah.
So an additional 6 damage.
Whoa.
You bring your warhammer back, and in a sweeping motion, almost like a golf swing, with divine energy, you sweep most of the swarm off of the desk here, and the divine energy just like dissolves the necrotic snakes
Oh,
into
cool.
like ash. You take a huge chunk of them out.
Cool.
That's cool.
By the way, I have to go do some real quick. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
They are resistant to bludgeoning damage, though, so they actually get some back. But yeah, I'd say that less than half of the swarm remains. So, Ramo, that will be your turn.
Oh, man. Okay. So is there a lot of, like, do they look?
Thespis is down, but Cameron just cleared out about half of the swarm.
I don't have any healing potions on me.
You guys should have 2 lesser healing potions.
Yeah, but I don't have them on
Oh,
me.
you don't have them?
Yeah, I have one in my inventory.
Alright, well, maybe I'll just do that then. If I can get around to, like, go over here to Thespis and then use my action maybe to search Thespis's incapacitated body.
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check. He's got a pretty low DC since he's an ally, but yeah, so you're able to rifle his pockets, and you do find one of the lesser healing potions.
All right.
First,
And
you
then-
find the Urstat's eye. You're like, no, that's not it. You put that back.
Just looking around. Hey!
Eventually, you do find one of the lesser healing potions.
All right, so I don't know. Would it be a bonus action then?
It would be an additional. It would be a bonus action for you to drink it. It would be a full action
Oh.
for you to feed it to him.
No. Okay. Well, then I'll use my bonus action to cast my Echo, like on the opposite side of us. So maybe like
Did we
over
win?
the other corner.
Sure.
Are the snakes dead? Hello?
Yeah, they're still
Uh,
snaky.
Oh,
Yeah, no, they're still here.
All right, so I'll cast my Echo in the other corner, and then that's it.
Sure. How many times do you get to do that a day?
As many as I want.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just a bonus action.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's just a feature. That's pretty sweet. Cool. So, where did you want him?
Just in the opposite side of me, I guess. Maybe close enough to distract the snakes if they can see him, I guess.
Put him over here. Oops.
oh, fuck, man! I could have saved you.
Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll make him the room bias.
It's okay. This is how I wanted to go out.
There's your double, because that's also a dark elf. Okay. So does he get to act or not?
No.
Okay, not this turn. Okay, so
You have to
next
cast 4.
would be Thespis. Make a death save for me, please.
I was hoping I would use my bonus action to bring it back, but I can't.
Where do I do that at? Do you know by any chance where
I'm looking too.
attributes?
Right there. If you double click your character
Yeah.
on the character sheet underneath, like if you see where spellbook is,
Yeah.
right underneath that, there's death saves,
Oh,
exhaustion,
there it is. I see.
inspiration.
Thank you. 5. Okay.
That
God
is a
damn it.
fail. 5.
Yep.
is a
That is
fail.
one fail.
That is indeed a fail. So
I
that
give
will
a little
then bring us
twitch.
to the swarm.
I give a
Oh,
very dramatic
God.
twitch.
So these are not very smart. So seeing the new entrance of this combatant, they're actually going to try and attack the double.
All right.
Where is this? So they'll
So
actually,
AC is 14.
So it's less than. Okay. So it has an AC of 14.
Yep.
Where did the- why did I get-
And if you hit it, you kill it. Yep, it's dead.
Okay.
That's
But
good.
that's still really good because that'll be the Swarm's turn. They direct all their attacks at that. So Cameron, go ahead. You are up. The echo vanished. That will hit. So that does not seem to be as effective as before. You smash like one single snake, but again you obliterate that one snake. I see you got a bonus. If not, we'll go to the next, which would be Ramo.
All right. I will use my action to feed Thespis his healing potion.
Okay. So that is a lesser healing potion. I believe that is 2d4.
Go ahead there, Thespi.
Oh, I can do that. Yeah.
Yes, that
let's
is
see.
2d4.
Oh yeah, I have it.
2d4 of healing.
Say 2. Yep. 9.
Nice.
Nice. So, Ramo, Mama birds this healing potion into your mouth.
Ew, no,
Rubs it
I don't
down
drink it
your,
first.
Nope.
Rubs it down your throat, and you regain 9 hit points.
I dramatically leap back to my feet. Ah!
So you got a bonus?
Yeah, I will cast my echo again. Same exact spot. See if we can do it again.
Okay. So then that will be Thespis.
I leap up and immediately vicious mockery the snakes, just going hiss, hiss, just
So
making
that
fun
is
of
a
me.
wisdom save.
Wiggling around. Yep. Save it. Let's see. What is it? Are you unleash?
Well, they got a 9. I think that's a fail.
Yeah, I believe that is a fail. I'm not sure. Let me see.
Yeah, your DC Wisdom is 14.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it says it right on the right.
Damage. 3 damage.
Okay. You see one snake just again evaporates to dust.
Yeah.
There's still a couple of snakes squirming around though.
And they have
Only a
disadvantage
few.
attack. And
They
I'm
have
gonna
disadvantage on
retreat.
their next attack. Okay.
I'm gonna retreat to that back table, scramble up it, just exhausted.
All right, then that will be the snakes, and again they have an intelligence of 1. So again, seeing this new
Oh, wait.
enemy,
Never mind, because they would have an attack, wouldn't they?
yeah, they would get a reaction on you because
I don't do that.
Space. Okay.
I don't do that.
So they will take their bites at the thing. Does the 15 hit?
It's dead.
So that'll hit. Yeah, again, the couple that are left here go for the duplicate, but it is gone. That
Oh, I
brings us back
exist
to
again.
Cameron.
No!
Jake, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I'm up again.
Cool. Yep.
Finish off these snakes for good. I was listening. I was just on mute.
Cool.
Okay.
Hit him!
That will
Nice.
hit.
Oh my god. It's good.
Nice. So yeah, there is only one snake left now. You're able to squash 2 this time with your warhammer. There's 1 left.
Okay.
You just go walk up downstairs and like pull all the windows and everything because you have a window.
Yeah, I was gonna keep.
All right, Rainbow, you're up.
Give him
Okay.
a sec.
Yeah, I'll close them.
That is-
I'll close them. It's fine. Okay. I'll hit Megan. I'm hitting with my greatsword. Can you please settle down? Ready? Look.
No worries, no worries.
Oh, I rolled a 7. I didn't.
So you
I don't think I
not
hit.
hitting with your greatsword.
All
It is,
right.
This is the last snake that's left, so it is a little hard to pin down.
Sally man, Jake.
You bring your greatsword down, it slithers out of the way.
All right. Bonus action. Cast my echo. Jake. Megan
Okay.
has your honeymoon planned.
Oh, cool. I'm
Okay.
thrilled.
He says he's thrilled.
Where are we
All right,
going?
Where are they going, Megan? She said you already told her. Did you already tell her?
Not our
Oh,
honeymoon.
Patagonia.
Oh, yeah, that rings a bell. Rebecca really liked that. Okay.
Jake goes, oh yeah, that rings a bell.
Yeah, you guys were just down there recently, weren't you? Like, within the
Yeah.
last year, right?
Yeah, we'll bill you, Jake. Don't worry.
Thanks.
That's my turn. I'm done.
Alright, Thespis. Thespis, can you kill these snakes? This last snake.
I can. I'm going to. Let's see. Should I? I'm gonna go with the rapier again. I'm gonna pull it out again.
Oh,
Hop down off the table like anime style, like boom.
Yeah.
Slowly rise up with the sword and try to chop its little head off.
Yeah, let's see it.
This is like the lamest fight ever.
14, baby.
That is exactly what you need to hit. Roll damage.
Here we go. And
Oh,
that's
that-
good. Oh shit.
That is
That's really
You
good.
hit that high.
that
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
perfect. And with that, you jump down from the table.
Shish
stand
kebab.
up and with a very dignified swish and flick of your rapier, you remove the head from the final snake in this swarm.
I'm like Neville Longbottom. It feels so good. With that, I'm gonna immediately just collapse into that chair that was by the desk with exhaustion.
Dramatically.
Who would put snakes in a chest? Why would you do that?
All right, I'm gonna run over and check the chest.
I'm
So-
gonna lay my hands on Thespis and be like, "You looked like a proper zombie there for a second."
Oh, thank you. That's all I've ever wanted.
So yeah, go ahead,
Alright,
roll your lay
the
on
chest.
hands, and inside the chest.
That's pretty good.
Let me see. Inside the chest, you find 1,006 silver pieces,
Ooh.
Oh, it was worth it.
45 Ethereum pieces,
No,
I don't know
okay.
what that is.
And 62
That's
more
a crypto.
snakes.
and 210 gold, all in ancient Aeorian currency.
Oh
Wait, so
wow.
210 gold. How much
So-
silver?
I'll put it in the chat.
All right.
With the
It's a lot.
exchange rate, that's like $3.
It's a lot.
I think it's
Ethereum.
time to leave.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
We gotta get
out of here.
So maybe you recovered 15 health, right, Thespis?
Oh, I do? Okay.
Cause that's how much hands I got.
Oh, thank you.
I think we gotta
That
we gotta
puts me
blow
back
this
to max.
obstacle
Thank
stand.
you. Okay, should you guys you wanna bail?
Yeah,
I
we gotta get out of here.
think we pushed our luck. We
Yeah.
almost lost the
Fair
snakes. There's way worse things in here than snakes.
Alright.
All right,
Let's,
zombie look on.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, Two,
Actually,
three.
before we leave, oh, go ahead. It's fine.
okay, go.
So yes, you guys are able to zombie mimic your way back.
I'm
out
gonna
of
check on the
Saul's
snake
Hall.
door as we pass it.
Yeah, okay.
How hot is the snake door?
It is hot. It is still hissing. It is about as hot as you. It is consistently hot compared to the last time you checked it.
Alright, we'll leave that
I-
baby on and come
Yeah.
back and get your
I go over
It's
to the
burning.
lever. I want to go over to the lever and I want to kick it so the lever is always on and you can't turn it off.
Okay.
We're gonna burn down an ancient
Roll
ruin.
give me an attack.
I'm just gonna do an unarmed strike.
Okay, roll damage.
Karate chop.
Okay. So you don't break it off, but you are able to kind of bend the lever a bit where it would be difficult to force it back up. But yeah, you don't completely break it off, but you get the sense that it would take someone a pretty great effort to switch this lever back.
All right. Next time we come back here, I'll see what happened. Next time we're back out these ways, you know.
We're gonna create a volcano.
So with that, I'll say, well, you guys have traversed the thin sheets previously without doing the whole slog of making like 18 constitution checks back to back and dexterity saves again. Let's say you guys are able to traverse your way back to Serinlia with, again, this is over the course of over a week. Again, this it took you guys about 9 or 10 days to get out here. It takes another 9 or 10 to get back, and the journey is hard. There is some light snow. You guys don't encounter any terrible weather, but the weather up here is just generally shitty, right?
Mhm.
So that you're walking through snow at times. There are a couple sunny days there, but most of the time it's rather cloudy and blustery, cold. It is miserable. But you are able to return to the village of Cyrinlia with your spoils, and you do have an abode there, so you can make it back to your yurt. I imagine the first thing you guys would want to do is take a rest, or do you guys?
We got to
what
get
do
the
you do?
family the cure.
Yeah, what do you guys do? What do you do once you
I think we gotta
make it
get-
back to
I
Cyrinlia?
think we got to get the cure back to the guy.
Yeah,
I think
that's
that would be the
number one
priority,
thing.
right?
So you guys
Yeah.
immediately want to go to the buyer's hut?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So you guys go to the buyer's hut. So the buyer has the largest yurt in the settlement here of Cyrinlia. And upon entering, the pungent scent of incense fills this yurt. The walls are painted with glowing arcane runes, giving off a nice low light ambiance. A brass brazier burns brightly at the center of the floor, around which are set a few plush chairs, a bed, and a large stone chest. On one of those chairs sits an elf reading a book, with a small dragon with green butterfly wings curled in their lap. And as you enter, the buyer looks up from their book and says, my, whom do we have here? You must be those new adventures I heard about some time back. Well, what have you for me? Let's see. Chop, chop.
I want to walk right by her and look for the family. What do you guys think?
Nice.
So
I like it.
Family here?
there is no one else here.
Oh. It just
Uh,
walks right by her.
It's just the buyer. Yeah, I mean, well, you can see around the yurt. There's nobody else here. And as you
Oh,
recall, the people who are afflicted with frigid woe are in Palebank Village. That's on the main
They're
continent of
still back
Wildemount.
there.
Oh.
You
Okay.
guys took a boat to get to these islands, and you were supposed to Elro Aldator, the kind of de facto mayor of Palebank, told you to bring the antidote to the buyer, and the buyer had some sort of magical means of conveyance to
Oh yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
to
I remember
teleport
now.
the antidote back to
You- yeah.
Palebank.
So we walk
Thank-
back to the buyer.
Yeah, so Cameron
Back
comes in, he's
over.
looking around. There's nobody else in here. It is just the buyer and their this little like miniature dragon pet.
We're back. Mission accomplished, we believe. We ran into a few snafus, but we have the what's it called? The vaccine. Yeah.
Now, don't make it political, Matt.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. My apologies. The ointment? I don't know. What's
this
the word?
is this is a magical cure to a
Antidote.
mysterious disease.
Put it inside you. Don't ask questions. All right. Anyways, I'm guessing
We are
you're
back.
the magic lady that teleports stuff. to
Means of
Palebank.
transportation.
Yes.
To which the buyer responds, "Lady, excuse me. Please do not assume my gender. But yes,
All right, Sully, don't
I
make
am-
it political.
It is in the book
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
that the
right.
buyer is non-binary. It is.
I was
in
just
the
going
book.
for a callback.
I didn't
Fair
make
enough,
it political. Yeah, I know it was a good callback. But yeah, no, the buyer is a non-binary high elf mage, so I don't know if this is a man or a woman or what.
Elves.
Elves,
That's
right?
are.
He's an elf.
Yeah. Yes. Now, I heard rumors that there were some new adventurers here, but Who exactly are you? What was your mission? What is it that you have for me, the buyer?
Prevent chaos from reaping across the land. If
Yeah.
if you don't give us transportation in a few weeks, from the horizon to horizon, this land could be filled with snakes,
Yep.
countless snakes.
It's true. We
Unless
saw
we
them
get this,
ourselves.
unless we get this antidote back to what was it, Pale Bank.
Raymo's just softly hissing in the background.
And so the buyer looks at you somewhat skeptically and chuckles. Oh, I like you.
Thank you,
And
thank you.
turns to camera and says, "Snakes up here. He's funny. It's much too cold for snakes."
Oh yeah,
Then turns to Ramo and says, "Yes, I believe that Elro had sent word that he had dispatched an adventuring party to recover some magical medicine for him. I can certainly transport this to Palebank. Have you actually found this magical medicine that he was looking for? I thought it was a lark and a fool's errand."
we have. Though
we think
I
so.
admit we ran
It's
into some
unlisted.
snafus. Speaking of which, have you seen? I'm gonna describe Rinvias. See if
Dark Elf,
yeah. See
Weasley.
if they recognize anyone
We-
who. Yeah.
Is tall, dark, and handsome. Well, I haven't seen
Weasley.
anyone that fits that description other than myself around here.
He's not that handsome, but okay. Also, but yes, we think we found the answer. Also, I see you have a little dragon pet there. Do you, by any chance, speak any Draconic? Or can you
Oh,
read
yes,
any
this is-
Draconic?
Yes, this is my. Yes, this is my pet Dew. Dew is quite a fantastic little creature. Actually, let's see if the buyer would know Draconic.
Because I still have that piece of paper tucked in
Ooh,
my
smart,
right.
smart,
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
They could translate.
You know what? The buyer says, "Well, I personally do not know Draconic, but Dew does." And
Does he know any other languages too?
yes, Dew and I can communicate. So, why would you need a Draconic translator? Have you
Well,
found something interesting other than these antidotes?
perhaps in our
And I guess
searching-
Earlro did mention it was rather urgent, so perhaps I should send those along post haste. Do you have
if
Yeah.
you can,
this
absolutely.
antidote? I have this nifty chest over here that will instantly teleport any item I put in it to either the companion in Palebank or within Uthadern.
I
Uh,
eye the chest suspiciously and listen for any snake noises that may be coming from the chest.
Make a perception check.
Perception check.
You know, snakes are indigenous to this region.
We learned that the hard way.
Let me see. Perception. Okay. Perception, you say?
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
I've become very keenly aware of any snake sounds.
Snakes.
There are no snakes here, but you do get the sense that this chest has magic about it.
Ooh, okay. Yes. If we could send that off promptly, that would be good.
Yeah.
I say let's do that, and I give her how many guys? 4? Send over.
How many did they need? There was.
I would-
There's only 2 at the time, right?
Are we?
Maybe 5,
we're-
just to be
I think
safe.
we're all infected too, aren't we?
No, you
I
guys
don't
were
think
able to
we're-
resist it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
And how many do we have? Because last
have
session you
10.
said we had 22, so we took
You have
12 from
20
us.
You have 20 antidotes and you have 2 vials of frigid woe of the disease.
Oh, okay. I had it from session 8. We found 22.
I
But
think-
I'll change it to 20.
and you
I think we
actually
should
now
send-
you now only have 10 because
Yeah.
Rinbias stole half.
So
I think we
let's
should send all of them, right?
Send
Ah.
all of them, right?
let's send half and hold on to the other half.
So you
I
What
mean,
happened?
We already got
five.
Too
we
late.
already got gypped once. Just to be safe, I think we should hold on to some where we know that they're safe, you know.
hmm
And
But-
like Rinvias is
how
out
much
there
time-
with the frigid woe. We need to be able
Oh,
to
that's
cure it when
true.
he uses it.
Yeah.
Do we know how much time the are we back at the village? I'm kind of confused. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
are back at Sorinlia, not Palebank. So you're back at the encampment. You're still on the largest island of Islecross.
Okay. So
this
how
is
long
where
do we
you-
have
this
to
is the
get
place
back
where
to
you take the
Palebank
boat to.
ourselves?
So since you left Palebank, you left on a boat that took 9 days journey to get to where you are now.
Yeah.
Then you spent a night there. No, you guys didn't long rest in the town. You guys immediately set out. But then it took another 9 days to get to Saul's Vault, and you guys
Oh, so
spent
they're ice cubes.
2 long
might not be
rests
too late.
there. So that's 20 days.
Oh.
And now it took another 9 days to get back.
It's
So
gonna be close.
It's been 29 days.
All
How
right,
long
well,
do they
let's-
have till they turn to ice or till
Like
they
a month
die? I
ish.
guess.
You aren't entirely sure, but it
4
seems
days.
the disease seems to progress over the course of like a month or two from first exposure.
Well,
Yeah.
let's send them over now.
Yeah, I say we
Send
send
5.
I say we send them all.
the
Yeah.
family. The family.
I don't
that
think
you
we have
guys
time.
met had been exposed like the day before you guys left.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's send 5 over. That's enough for the family and 2 extra ones, and we'll
I'm
hold
gonna-
on to the
Yeah,
5.
and I'm gonna quickly like jot a note explaining, and just if they need more, to let us
Yeah,
know if that
just
doesn't
call.
cover all the bases in case it's spread or something. To let us know.
So yeah, so you can scribble a little note. The buyer has some parchment lying around. You guys can write a little note to Elro and include that in. And the buyer says, "And off we go." And they close the lid on the chest. You see kind of like a copier machine. How you can see the light kind of around the edges. Right, there's
Yeah.
a blue arcane light that kind of comes around the seam of the lid in the chest, and the antidotes have been sent off to Palebank Village, completing the tasks with which you were entrusted.
High fives all around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can a human-sized man fit in the chest?
I was thinking the same thing. Well, are you a human? I thought you were a gnome.
I'm a half elf.
The buyer
Half
plays.
human, half-
No, this is a question I get all the time, and I
Ooh.
personally have not tried it. But you certainly are welcome to give it your best shot. I have no idea what will happen.
What
What's the
about
craziest thing you've said in that chest?
that's your question too.
It's always been inanimate objects, treasures and relics that other adventurers find in the ruins of Aor, and they bring back to me, and I send them mostly to Uthadern, back to the
Well,
diarchy.
You send a note, right? You ask them to respond. Maybe if we give it
sometimes I
an
send
hour or
notes.
so.
Sometimes the people I send items to know what to do with them and why I'm sending them.
What
But
did you
yeah,
write in the note,
yes.
Thespis?
Oh, I wrote that we sent them some of the whatever it's what is the word I'm looking for? I know it's not
Frigid
vex.
woe antidote.
Yeah, antidote, the antidotes. And that we do have a few more if they need it, which we held on to in case anything happened here. But if there's not enough antidote, let us know and we can send more over.
Maybe if we just short rest here or long rest
Oh,
here.
it's a good
Yeah.
idea. We could come back. We're tired anyways.
We could wait for a response. Yeah, just go rest and see if they respond.
Yeah.
And
Is that cool?
Actually, as you guys are having this discussion, you see that there is another flash of a blue arcane energy from the chest, and the buyer goes, "Ooh, we've got mail." Goes over and opens the chest, and inside is a note from Elro and a small coin purse. And the buyer looks at the note and then hands it over to you and says, "I believe this is also yours," and hands you the coin purse, which contains 200 gold. And the letter from Elro reads, "Much thanks. Here's the agreed upon sum. I will make sure that those affected, especially honor and magic, receive this antidote first. I cannot thank you enough for the service you have done our city." He says, "Unfortunately, Tolgi has already succumbed to the disease, and her sister Hulil, I hear, is in a bad condition, but we should have enough antidote for her as well. We'll have just enough to portion this out to everyone. Thank you. You are always welcome, and will forever have the gratitude of the village of Palebank."
Lovely.
All right.
Cool.
That's pretty good.
Question. Can we perhaps send one more note over? Would that be okay?
The price, of course. There's no
I'm
limit
gonna
on how often we can exchange items.
I'm gonna grab a piece of paper and write out. Also, do not trust Rinvius. He crossed us and ran off with half of the antidotes that we found, and also some of the frigid well. So if you see him again, do not trust him, and get in contact with us as soon as you can. He is up to no good, and I'm gonna seal that up and send that along as well.
Yeah, and after a brief moment of further conversation, I'm sure you guys will have the buyer. The response does come back. Or says, "I'm saddened to hear that. He was such a charismatic young man, but we will keep an eye out for him and apprehend him if he comes through town, and we will put out word to the glass blades to be on the lookout for a man of his description, that he carries dangerous materials."
Perfect. Cool.
Nice. Smart.
And so, I just think the buyer continues conversation with you. "So, were you able to find anything else wherever you found this mysterious medicine? You seem like very capable adventurers."
Perhaps.
"They do call me the buyer for a reason, baby." And
Oh.
they rub their finger and thumb together, both of their hands, and kind of cross their leg and recline back in their chair.
Did we?
What's that? I'm gonna just say this to kind of do a little huddle here.
Yeah.
Do we know what's the Ethereum that we found? Is that
So that's a currency. The exchange rate on that, I think, Ethereum is better than. Is it better than gold?
Oh,
Is that
okay. That's like a regularly used currency in the world?
Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
Currency exchange.
Is it like platinum?
I'm sorry. It's not Ethereum. I called it Ethereum. That's the fucking cryptocurrency. It's Electrum.
Yeah, that's a
Electrum
Bitcoin.
pieces.
Or
Yeah.
that's a crypto.
Sorry,
okay.
Electrum.
I didn't even catch
Electrum
that.
We're
is,
millionaires.
I was like, whoa.
Electrum is between gold and silver. Yeah.
Did we
Okay.
find any NFTs in the?
Yeah.
What?
We found a monkey NFT.
Okay. All right. That explains it.
There's
then.
a-
Okay.
there's a-
That's the only thing I could think of that was like the thing I didn't know about. So
Yeah, there's a currency exchange. So one so Electrum is worth half the price of gold. Silver is worth a tenth the price of gold.
Okay. We just get it all in gold value for convenience.
Sure, I'll do the conversion math later.
Yeah,
That's fine.
that's fine.
Thanks.
So I usually only work
If you-
on a silver, gold, platinum scale. But technically, in the world and in the book, there is 5 levels of currency.
we could track it if you want to. If it would help you get into more.
But this is what you
All right.
have. I'll do some gold conversion and stuff. Yeah, I usually tend to work in gold because it's easier.
I don't know.
But
Lecture
I was
list
trying to
to
get a little more detailed this go around.
No, I respect
Yeah.
it, and I'm
Yeah.
down to do it. I just want to let you know if you
Yeah.
would rather keep it simple. I'm
I
also okay. with it.
literally just posted the currency conversions in the.
I see that. I'm looking at it now.
I don't think we didn't find anything in the cave or in the
Yeah, we
dungeon. though.
did. We're
Did we?
rich.
We
Oh.
found a
You
few
guys
things.
found-
No,
However,
I mean like to sell to the buyer. I mean,
yeah, but I mean,
you
perhaps,
have
but
the ersatz eye.
we have an
oh,
eyeball.
right.
And
was
you
gonna
have,
hold on to
and
that.
you do have that piece of draconic parchment which you haven't handed over yet.
Also, we got some sweet ancient drip that
You do
someone.
have some ancient drip.
Let's tell us what this says first before
Yes,
we do any
before we
business.
get onto that, can your little dragon friend there perhaps read and translate this? And I pull out the sheet that I took from the place,
Yeah,
the
sure.
fancy room.
So
And I
the
swear to God, if
virus
it says
is,
snakes in chest, I'm done.
Be sure to drink your Ovaltine.
Yeah. So the bar says, you intrigue me. And looks at this and says, very interesting. This seems to be a very ancient form of draconic. I've seen similar runes on some artifacts that have crossed my path.
Absolutely. Please be
they
careful.
turn-
It is at least
They
50
turn
years
to
old.
the fairy dragon and say something. Does anybody speak Sylvan?
Sylvan.
Speak orc.
Nope,
It's
I speak
No.
Elven,
Elvish.
but not Sylvan.
I think
We're
I
not
speak
an educated
Elven.
bunch.
Yeah, so it's you would recognize this as Sylvan. It's very similar to Elvish, but you don't understand exactly what's being said. To which the dragon, who was kind of curled up, the head raises up and turns, scans the page, and hisses something back in Sylvan. To which the guy goes, Okay. So this note says, to whomever finds this, all my people are dead. My family, my friends, and my workers. I too am dead. Were it not for my quick thinking and prowess with necromancy, our important work at Saul's Vault would be over. I continue to labor in my undead form, trying to find a sickness that can infect the gods themselves. If I have perished, I implore you to find my lab, find my notes, and finish my work. The gods must pay for Aor's destruction. And it is signed Feral Saul.
Oh,
Does
damn.
this mean anything to you? This is quite peculiar.
Yeah, there's a zombie in the north making a potion to kill the gods.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, really? To which the buyer now turns to a side table where they have some sort of a bottle of liquor, and they pop the cap. They pour themselves a glass, and then gesture to the rest of you, offering you a libation. Says, "Now this I must hear about."
I mean, that's pretty much it. But I'll take the glass and drink it.
Yeah, they pour you a glass of, this is brandy. They pour a glass of brandy for everyone. So now, tell me precisely where you found this and what this situation was with this undead necromancer making a death potion for the god. Is that what this antidote is for? This
Can I
death
get any-
potion for the god?
This sounds like very valuable information.
Can I
Matt.
get any bead on like the type of character this person is giving off? Like,
Make an insight check.
are
Yeah.
they trustworthy? Are they, you know what I mean?
Yeah, make an insight check.
I like him. He seems
Me too.
cool.
I kind of like him.
18.
Yeah, so you guys haven't been here very long, but in the interactions that you have had in town, you understand that the buyer is very well respected. You understand that Golram Shalebrow, although in title, kind of leader of or overseer of this settlement, you get the sense that the buyer is actually the one who really runs kind of the day-to-day business of this camp and kind of keeps things operating, while Shalebrow kind of runs around and chases after artifacts and although is kind of like the prominent citizen, the one who actually gets things done is the buyer. You do get the sense that they are rather trustworthy. They're the person who all of the returning adventurers bring their stuff to. They always give a fair price. They are certainly a peculiar character. You've definitely heard. In the limited time, you guys spent a little bit of time kind of hanging out with some of the other adventurers as they were preparing for their expedition to go look for Golram Shalebrow, who had disappeared on an expedition some weeks prior.
Oh, I forgot about that. We missed that.
Yeah, and you guys actually do notice that.
Oh, yeah.
You knew that they weren't leaving at the same time you guys were. It would probably take them about a week to get ready. They were going to kind of mobilize most of the camp in a large expedition to kind of like search and rescue.
Gotta go help them.
So
How about that?
now you guys do notice that the settlement is much more sparsely populated. It seems like most of the people have gone out on this expedition.
Okay.
But yeah, ultimately, yeah, you get the sense that the buyers is certainly a unique and peculiar character, but they are trustworthy, and they do have some of their own motives, but they don't necessarily seem nefarious.
Okay.
They certainly have an interest in themselves, and they have their own
Yeah.
niche interests. They just seem to be generally interested in what you encountered, what you experienced out there. What they will do with that knowledge, you aren't 100% sure.
Yeah.
But you do know Serenlia is tied with the this is a settlement of Utherdurn. So it's not allied with in the grander political scheme of things. This is not a settlement that is aligned with the Dwendalian Empire or the Kryn Dynasty, right? They're kind of neutral in the ongoing conflict in the greater world, which again, you guys are very far away from here in the continent, but news has certainly made its way up this way. It's no secret that, and for years and years and years, the Empire and the Dynasty have been at odds. So Utherdurn is kind of like a neutral third party in this outside of that, and Serenlia is there. So you wouldn't sense that they have like some greater political machinations in that sense, within that spectrum.
Gotcha.
But they're not an easy character to read for sure. They're as I said, they're
Okay.
personality.
So,
what do you guys think? Should we relay the information? They seem
sure.
powerful, and honestly, it seems like our best means of getting information around at the moment, which may be important.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
and we could tell them.
You guys can fill in the buyer on the finer details of what you know about Frigid Woe, how you have the antidote for this, what you encountered, where you encountered it.
Yeah. I'm also going to pull out a piece of paper from my book and do my very best. Even though I'm more of an actor, I'm going to do my very best to draw a picture of Renvias and to try to tell them not to trust this person, and maybe if they can put their feelers out and see if they can find anything about where he may have gone or if he pops up anywhere.
Okay, yeah, definitely. You can definitely add that in. Yeah, start making like wanted posters of room bias.
Yeah.
What would you do if you had a potion designed to kill a god and you're also one of the only ones that had an antidote?
Yeah, I don't know. I maybe go to Disneyland, or I'm not really sure. Just wipe that off the map.
Maybe we should try to figure out where he is too. Sorry, go ahead.
So,
I couldn't tell if you were asking, or are you asking the buyer?
It's hypothetical. Just
Oh.
kind of speaking out loud.
Oh, okay.
mm,
I don't know, but I'd like to go to bed.
I guess that's a good point.
To which the buyer says, yes, you, yeah, after relaying all this, the buyer says, yes, I completely understand. It is getting quite late. You must have had quite the adventure, it sounds like. But if you ever want to come back and share with me any other, regale me with your tales of adventure, and certainly offload any interesting items you may encounter, I will always be here. And by the way, does your little adventuring troop have a name? Most of the groups that come through here do. All the best ones, really.
Oh man.
You can sleep on it if you have to, but darlings, you must come back sometime. I am completely enthralled. And I know most of the settlement has gone out to search for Goldroom Shellbrow. Perhaps you would wish to join them. I can point you in the direction where they went. They went towards Mutalos. I hear that's the last place he had set out to. That he's always getting himself mixed up into something, though, but he tends to come back. I'm not that worried.
well, I think I need a night's rest. I have some snake bites I need to heal up, but perhaps in the morning we can decide where to go from here. What do you guys
Yeah,
think?
I think so. And we'll stop by in the morning and sell. We'll show you our goods that we found. See if we can
Yes.
make a deal. But for now, I think we need a nap.
Fantastic. Well, ciao. And then they go back to reading their book, and do curls up on their lap. And you guys are able to return to your yurt. We'll take a long rest, and I think that's a good point to pick up.
Yeah.
With the next session and figure out where we're gonna go from here.